And here is Sean O'Malley, the #1 bantamweight contender and perhaps a future world champion. There were a lot of us that believed in this man early on. And I think those that didn't are now getting on board that bandwagon, getting awfully crowded.
Well, I'll tell you this much, John. I never thought he would be the #1 contender this soon. But he showed that it's not just confidence. He's not just spewing words. He has the actions to back up those words. That's why you saw him in that competitive fight with Peorion. That's why you have seen him compete well against the best fighters in the world. That's why you see him so close to a championship opportunity. But there's one last step, and that's getting a win tonight.
And obviously that is easier said than done, but Sean O'Malley has this intricate training camp built entirely around him, and there is no denying his status right now as one of the very best 135-pound fighters in the world. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
That was lightning fast, that right in.
Oh, big elbow. Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs. That one could have it. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, good block there. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Just misses with that one. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the jab.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight. Hurt him again. Hurt him bad.
Seconds to go in the round. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
That was landed clean. Oh, big right hand.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Dvalishvili's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
What a start. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Second round here. Nice front kick there. Another front kick landed there by Dvalishvili. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether...
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, man!
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by O'Malley. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. O'Malley's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dvalishvili. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, right into mount.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Under a minute to go now in round two. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Dvalishvili's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. O'Malley's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot. Oh! That is it! Sean O'Malley with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, man.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be